Finally, as we promised you, we're back with the Emulator series, where we'll cover many emulators and you'll find them all in this playlist. And today, we've decided to start with the most popular emulator at the moment, and it truly deserves its fame. It offers all the features you could want in a game emulator. All the powerful and new games, as well as the older and less demanding ones, are available on it. It also stands out by offering unlimited playtime without the need to collect points. And the most important thing you want is registration, and you can register without needing any activity. And of course, I'll show you how to do it. I think by now you've figured it out. Yes, it's the Pirate Emulator. That's what it's called. In other words, we can say it's an all-in-one emulator. And naturally, nothing in this world is without drawbacks, and that's what we'll be exploring in this video, along with how to download it, register, and solve all its issues. So before we start, subscribe to the channel. If we reach 5,000 subscribers before the end of this year, I will expand and give away many accounts and gifts. Now let's begin. Now, before we start, for those who don't know how to download from the channel's links and leave negative comments, here's a short video that explains it step by step in detail. Anyway, now for the first step. We will download the emulator, this app, and this file. These are essential for the emulator to work for us. Now, after we've downloaded them, we'll open the emulator. As you can see, when we want to play a game, it asks us to register either through WeChat or by having an existing account. So for those who have WeChat, just register directly. For those who don't have it, we'll explain the method now. Step 2. Now, to run the emulator without needing WeChat, all you need to do is download a VPN that includes France. I use this VPN, which is available on the Play Store, and I'll choose Paris, as you can see. Now, after we've activated the VPN, we'll go straight to the app. This app is not the emulator, and make sure that the first time you enter it, you have the VPN activated. If you've accessed it before, simply clear your data. Now, after entering the app, we'll click here, then on this button, and there you go. It has given us an account directly without doing anything. We can use this account inside the emulator. And if you don't have the VPN turned on, this field won't appear for you, as you can see here. Now, we will add it to the emulator. You can either meticulously type it out yourself, and we can then easily copy that text, or you can carefully write it directly by entering each individual character one by one, since we are unable to copy it directly from its original source. Alternatively, as I personally did, I captured a clear screenshot of the text and subsequently placed it into the highly useful Google Translate application, from which I then successfully copied the desired words and phrases. And now, as you can see, we've added the account and the emulator is working for us without any problems. No, we're not done yet. The games won't work for you, and before I explain the method, there's an important section inside this emulator, which is the section related to the level. For your account, you can watch up to 10 videos per day at most. Every time you watch a video, you get an ad, and each ad gives you a certain number of points. And to watch the full ad, it might redirect you to WeChat or something similar, so just watch the ad and close it, and it will be counted for you. Now, after we've watched the 10 ads, we're getting close to leveling up. You might ask, what's the benefit of this level? If the emulator already gives you unlimited time, that's what we'll find out when we enter the game. Now let's try entering the game. As you can see, they asked us to enter a Chinese ID and a Chinese phone number. And this is a big problem. The even bigger issue is that no matter what ID I enter, they tell me it's already in use. As for the Chinese phone number, I don't have one. So how are we supposed to play on this emulator? That's why I started searching. And I found this method, which works 99% of the time and is very easy. All you will need is this file, which I will put for you in the comments, and this app that is available on the Play Store. That's what's important. Now we will open the app and click on these 3 dots found in the notifications. Then we will select HTTPS proxy and enable this option, then click on Install Certificate. After that, from this field, we will click on Download, and it's preferable to put it in the same the location where the file you downloaded is found. Now, we will go into the settings and type Install, and this field will appear. If it doesn't appear, all you have to do is switch your phone's language to English, then we will click on it, and here it will take us to the files. We will go to the folder where the files we downloaded are located. And here, we will click on this proxy that the app gave us, and we will enter any name, for example. Now we'll go back to the app, click on the 3 dots again, select this field, and choose the plus button to add the emulator. Now that we've added the emulator, we'll click on this field at the bottom, select this option, and then click on Import. And this time, we'll select the file that I put for you in the comments. Now that the file has been added, we'll return to the main interface, and here this field has appeared on the side. We'll leave it for now and enter the emulator, and we'll activate the side field. As you can see, this is how we activate it. Now, as you can see, the file is working with us inside the emulator. Now we'll go to then settings. And we'll select the third field, which is for the Chinese number. Now all you have to do is write any Chinese number, whichever you like. I will choose this number and share it with you in the Telegram group if you want to use it. And in the second field, you will write 6 random digits, preferably non-repeating, and then click OK. As you can see, the Chinese number has been added without any issues. And in the same way, we will add any Chinese ID you have from the 5th field, even if it has been used before. Now, I will add this ID that was previously rejected by the emulator. I will put the download link for the Chinese ID file in the comments. Now we will click OK, and as you can see, it has been added for us. Even though it didn't work before, even the Chinese ID that was impossible to get working is now functioning. All of this is thanks to this amazing file. Now we will enter a game, and as you can see, the waiting queue has appeared for us without any problems. And you can set the file aside and choose the games. You will either find them here randomly, as you can see in front of you, or you can type the name of the game in the search. So as you can see, we will type Spider-Man in English. But what? Nothing appeared. No, the solution is simple. We will use the translation feature on the keyboard, select from English to Chinese, and retype it. And here are all the Spider-Man games now, after waiting 10 minutes in the queue. What? It's as if nothing has changed. Yes, this is the fatal flaw of this emulator, and it's a really frustrating issue. But don't worry, we have the solution. If you remember, when we talked about the level where we watched ads to upgrade it, yes, that's its benefit. The higher your level, the faster you'll get into the game. They let the high-level players in first, and only then do they get to the level 1 players. So if you're still at level 1, be sure that you'll be waiting for about an hour or 2. So log in every day, watch 10 ads, and you'll level up quickly. And this is the only major drawback of this emulator, in addition to the language. The entire emulator is in Chinese, and the games also only support Chinese. Now, after we've reached level 2, we're going to try out the Spider-Man game.
A few moments later.
Now, after waiting a long time, even though we've reached level 2, the game has finally loaded for us. Anyway, that's everything for this video. I know the steps were long, but they were easy, and I hope you appreciate our effort so we can continue this emulator series. And write to us in the comments, what is the first game you want to try on this emulator? For more emulators, you'll find them in this playlist. Peace be upon you.